The following program has been brought to you by Spotify. A new world of free music is just a click away. And the Net Dwellers. Reviews, commentators, blogs, and so much more.
Okay, I think the flash went off, so I think it's safe to go now. Hello everyone, I am the substitute. You're probably wondering where the Lovuh Rock is this week. Well, did you not see the ending to the last episode? If you're not watching the show at all, then you must be a pretty disappointing fan. I'm just saying you need to do your homework, otherwise you're not going to get your stars. Anyway, I'm sorry. Anyway, welcome to today's episode of the Lovuh Rock Show. I will be filling in as the Lovuh Rock substitute. There you go. Ha ha ha. And I guess I'll be reviewing this album called Stones Grow Her Name. How do stones grow someone's name? What do you throw them? You put them like a bird or something? I don't know. But it's from this band called Sonata Arctica. I'm guessing there's some sort of heavy metal band from Finland or something. I don't know. I've never listened to them. I don't even know who they are. I think they've done like 7 albums, including this one. So that should be good. I'm sorry I haven't got the technology that is shown in other episodes before this. It's just, I'm just a substitute. I'm just bringing you information here. So, okay, let's talk about the album itself. Stones Grow Her Name. It's still a weird name. I'll just go by track because I have the notes here. Which actually, come to think of it, how does this Lovuh Rock character preview these albums if they haven't come out yet? I mean, is he doing it illegally? Is there some sort of program that allows you to do it for free and legal? I don't know. I don't know this stuff. But anyway, the first track, Only the Broken Hearts, brackets, make you beautiful, close brackets. Well, what it says, it's a catchy but quick song from this group. It has a little warm-up of things to come. I don't know if you've got the album now, as you could back me up. Obviously, you can leave comments if you want to tell me otherwise, but I'm gone by tomorrow once I pick up my check, so I don't know if I'll be able to read the comments. But anyway, next. Okay, that's a no-no. Okay, why are you calling this song with a title like that? Okay. I'm not going to say, but let's just say it involves whatever comes out of my back there. Yeah. It's all that load of money. Let's just say that, okay? But anyway, what's this song? You say it sounds like this song is about a woman who has sold her righteous ways for, well, a star load of money. I don't know what the stars mean, but anyway, the song has a good beat to it and with a nice touch with the hey. I've never listened to the track, so I don't know what it means with hey. Maybe it's some sort of football chant going, hey, hey, go on boys, score goals for us, yay. Anyway, Losing My Insanity is the third track. Okay, it starts off with a nice piano, but that's okay. That deserves points for that. But then it all goes crazy as the guitars go nuts and the message prolongs the inevitable. What does that mean? I don't understand. I mean, you have to put in more details to your song, guys. I mean, it all goes crazy as the guitar goes nuts and the message prolongs the inevitable. What does that mean exactly? I mean, is it like the apocalypse? We're just prolonging it with all the pollution and the crappy presidents of the United States? I don't know, but anyway, from what the notes here said, this album's pretty good so far. We're like about a third way down. Okay. Somewhere Close to You. Whoa, guys, what's with the polymorph all of a sudden? Okay, if there's polymorph in this album, I'm gonna have a talk with these guys, because why would you listen to something that has such foul language? Okay, just, I don't know, stick with Katy Perry or something. She doesn't say anything nasty, or at least from what I hear on the radio. I don't know. Anyway, it's still a cool song as it goes on, with a semi-dark atmosphere to it. Okay, well that's interesting. You don't have to make it all dark, you know. Not every story nowadays has to have a dark, something forced with something forced dark in it. You know, like the Batman movies or any other superhero, like Harry Potter for example. That's forced in dark. Or maybe like, hey, Toy Story 3. What's with all the darkness there? Why is it all depressing, you know? The first two movies were all, yeah, we're toys, come play with us and stuffs. Toy Story 3 is not something I would show in a classroom before that depression. I'm just saying that right now. If I ever come into your classroom and you are gonna show a movie until lunchtime, Toy Story 3 is not gonna be that. No. No. What could I show? Something cutesy, something like, I don't know, Care Bears the movie or something, I don't know. Anyway, that's track number 4. Track number 5, I Have a Right. And it says, if I'm right, it's this album's first single. Okay, if it was a single, I would have heard it on the radio, but whatever. And if I'm right too, this song talks about a person having the right to be whatever he wants to be, instead of following his father's footsteps. Kind of an inspirational message, me likes to think. Okay, grammar problem there, but in a way, that's kind of an inspirational message. You have a right to be whatever you want to be. That is a good message. So yeah, kudos to that. Anyway, track number 6, Alone in Heaven. Okay. You know, the song brings up a good question. If there is a heaven and hell, and you do go there someday, then why is heaven so good if you are forever alone while your best friends spend eternity in hell? Well, maybe if your best friends didn't snort coke, have unprotected sex, say foul languages like every 5 seconds, and hey, they shouldn't have killed that guy that deserved it, then no, they wouldn't have been in hell. So that's kind of silly if you ask me. But anyway, I'm guessing the song is probably good. It doesn't say, I don't care. I don't know. Anyway, track number 7, The Day. Is this supposed to be symbolism for when the apocalypse comes? But instead of a fiery damnation, it's Hurricane Katrina. Okay, that's kind of low, but whatever. And it's interesting how there's no standard song structure here. It's just a short story told in music. Well, that is kind of interesting how it says, but I understand song structures, like I understand there's like choruses and stuff in like wherever, but other than that, no, I don't understand that. I just like the whatever song plays on the radio. That's good. Anyway, track number 8, Cinder Blocks. Well, not a bad song. It seems more like filler to me. Whatever filler is. And they could have lost the banjo too. Why? Why lose the banjo? The banjo's awesome. Don't diss the banjo. What's the banjo ever done to you, huh? Give banjo a chance, okay? Just let him inspire you, okay? Love the banjo. Banjo's awesome. Anyway, track number 9, Don't Be Mean. OMG, a soft song. What's the world coming to? And why is this all in big letters? You know what caps lock. Yeah, caps lock. Seriously, it is a nice quick ballad before the album's main event. I guess that's okay. If it's soft, then it should be fine for any other listener. Anyway, these last two tracks are like have the same name, except the first one's part 2 and the second one's part 3. Wildfire, yeah, it's part 2, a bit part 3. Anyway, let's look at track 10, One with the Mountain. I never heard the original song, I don't know what he means by that. But just this song alone is kind of epic, kind of like a fantasy-esque thing going on. So, like, Lord of the Rings, why would you want to put Lord of the Rings in your music? That's just silly. You know what would be even more silly? If there was, like, a heavy metal band out there that focuses on telling fantasy stories and it spent, like, I don't know, 12 albums to tell the whole story or something like that. It seems kind of pointless to me. You could have be spending all that time making songs about love. Love's awesome. Even though I've never had love before. But whatever. Last track number 11, Wildfire Part 3. Wildfire Town, population 0. Huh. And here I thought this was going to be melodic, whatever that means and stuff. But nope. Again, big letters, nope. It's just as hard as part 2. But it does have a nice orchestral interlude in the middle, so kudos for that. I mean, if it's got orchestra in it must be good, right? I mean, right? Like I said, if you listen to this album before watching this video, then you'll tell me, right? You know? Oh, there's one more segment. Final thoughts. I'm guessing this is what he thinks of this whole set of songs as a whole. Okay. This new album from Sonata Arctica. I hope I'm saying that right. I like to think of it as their version of The Resistance by Muse. I've never heard The Resistance by Muse, so I don't know what's going on here. I think I've heard of a few songs by Muse, but it's probably unintentional. I didn't even know they were probably on the radio, but whatever. All of their tracks are just perfect in their own right. Well, one or two are just put in for filler. Nothing bad about that, but it's not engaging either. That's kind of a good point. However, after a few more listens, I'm sure Stone's Grow Her Name will be a classic. Nothing left to say, except it's probably one of my favourites from the band. 8 riffs out of 10? Don't you mean 8 points out of 10 or whatever? Okay, if it was up to me, my type of scoring, this would get, from what I've been reading, this will get a C-. You've done good, but you haven't really convinced me that much. Okay. And what else was I supposed to do in this little video to cap things off? Something like a single of the week? Huh. Didn't know this Lovuh Rock character was a brony or whatever the kids call it. But anyway. Something called Nightwish? I think I've heard of them. They're all heavy like Sonata Arctica, even though I haven't heard anything, but I'm just going by notes. You know, they're heavy, you know, they're all going about the place. There's this nice, gentle voice, with a woman's voice to it. And from what it looks like here, actually, I'll pick the song from Nightwish, because don't diss me. I think I have the perfect song from Nightwish that's really pounding, you know, full of guitars and drums and what have you. I think it's the perfect song to sum up this episode.